Got sound?
Hopefully we have sound. Yes, sound.
Sorry. Oh, I was putting it over here. Yeah. Like a good spot right there. I look like Denzel Washington. Sort of. Okay. So I'm just playing with this GoPro. I got new internet, so hopefully this maybe looks better. Let's get on the tubes. Hopefully the connection's a lot better. I had a very old modem. The guy was probably like, "Holy shit, what year did you buy this, bro?" A long time ago. Update complete. Okay, so reconnected to Hero Black. Please hold. 4 out of the 8. A little template happening right now. Right, did you get the update? Can you describe the ruckus, sir? Right, go over here. There we go. There we go. View media. My goodness. There we go. Download. Ooh, it's fast. I mean, this wasn't very long. Maybe a minute. I would think it looks like it's going fast. Oh, I need to check this. Once this downloads. View media. Goodness. No. I have to go. How do I do this? Save the phone. There we go. Figured it out. All right. The tubes. All right. I like that. It's crazy talk. Okay. I need excuse me. Jesus. All right. Looks like everything is running well. Picture looks pretty good. Comparatively speaking. I don't know how bad it looked before, but it's awesome. I can hear myself talking. Okay. This thing's still on. Yep. So, and then it scares the hell out of you when it goes off. It's very loud. Anyway, I got some bugs yesterday, and I just put them out. Well, I put them out last night because I read the fine print that said put them out in the evening, and I kind of waited till it got dark. Mostly, they even went out a few times. I'm like, no. So anyway, it was pretty dark. And anyway, where the heck did I leave that outside? Please hold. I did. Playing with the damn ladybugs. I still have ladybugs. I do. Go to eat it. Okay. hate that I had to do this, but I had to put up a sign outside because freaking Asian lady that lives a few houses down, I realized because I came home and she was freaking right in front of my window. Like right in front of my window, like messing with the dogs. I had to put a stupid sign up in my window and look like a freaking asshole. They're like barking at her. I'm like, first, it's invasion of privacy. Like, don't go to someone's window. But I had to put a sign up so this lady would stop. It's like, you don't do that. Like, oh, coffee. Like, I just don't get any kind of peace around here. So that's why we're going camping. It looks like it's going to be cold as F. But I was talking before the cable guy came. I was talking a little bit about Gaza. It just I started talking about how it seems like genocide, and like of all people, Israel should freaking be the ones trying to figure this out because it happened to them. That's why I'm so freaking confused. But I was already on, or not on, Israel's team early because I just saw it. Like I didn't understand how other people didn't see this. Like what? Why are y'all not understanding what's happening? So they say like it happens in war, and they've killed or maimed a bunch of innocent people and civilians and children. You're just going to create more enemies and more terrorists. Like, have we never? Does no one learn about? Why doesn't anybody ever learn? This never goes well. We freaking obviously don't ever freaking learn, and we're still trying to get into everything. The extraction out of freaking Afghanistan was a goddamn mess. Oh, but he set this date. It's like, well, you could have done it different, bro. Could have done it different. Whew. It's, man, I don't think we can do another 4 years of this. Something needs to change. Hopefully, people get smart and vote properly, or at least different. I mean, blue, no matter who, or red, or whatever they say about that. Like, you don't ever do that. Nobody should ever, 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 ever do that. You don't know that person just because they're one. You think they're part of your team. You think it's fucking stupid, is what it is. It's no different than sports teams. No different. I've seen some Patriots fans, man. Like, oof. I can't. I need to have this thing on. That's my picture. Pretty sure it was 8. A Zoom. I'll share here. Share. So I had to wait around for the internet guy. Anyway, so back to what I was talking about. Let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 8. One more. Uno más. Anyway, it's not going to end well. What's today? I forget what day Ramadan ends, but I don't think that day is going to go well for anybody over there. I think, it's like the holiest of holy days. What was that? Oh yeah, so I was saying talk about that earlier too. Let me finish that. This lady, I won't say she's old. I didn't see her face, but the FBI went to her house because of a Facebook post, like, and started asking her questions. And then eventually she's like, "Is this not a free country anymore?" Like, oh, and they're like, "Oh, like, no, 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 no. Don't start uh, attempting to freaking intimidate people. That's dirty." When is Ramadan over? Ramadan. When is Ramadan? April 9th. So there's a few days. April 10th. Look out. April 9th through 10th. That's some shit's probably gonna go down over there. It's the end of their like holy moment. Like Christmas and New Year's all packed into one. How was that on? I think that's on Full Metal Jacket. Oh, I'm not mistaken. All right. I need to set a line on this. Spider webs. Get a little line. So it's going to be at one more over here. So there'll be that much room. Space plus it'll butt right up. Right up against this. Oh, right here. So that's why I put that right on the edge, because this was going to have a bit of a gap. And it's not quite bigger or smaller than, it's a little bit bigger than the average gap I've got, but I don't think it's the biggest gap I've got. Between the I and the E is pretty big, and the O in the end is also fairly large, and it fluctuates. So I also like that arc, and then it drastically comes down on the G. On the G, G. All right, so I got the 8 that I need. What up? Wait a minute, did I do freaking 9? No, oh, thank you. Like, did I do 9 like a dum dum? Wouldn't be the first time or the last. Okay, never mind. Over here. Let's get to the picture. Your pages, but man, remember that? Remember that? And do you know who was the host of Picture Pages? That's what people don't understand. That dude was like in my life all over the place. Oh, God, it wasn't like in my life, but he was like America's dad, and he was black. Like, we just accepted it. We're like, yeah, we're all in. I mean, I'm sure there were some other people, but yes, everyone's like, oh, everyone's racist, racist. Man, no, like, we had the fucking Cosbys on TV, and Bill Cosby, who ended up being a horrible, horrible human, was like in everyone's television, like at night, and that's a big step. The whole family was black. The whole cast was black, right? Is there some white kid like the fucking Different Strokes kids go over there or something? Anyway, that was always kind of happening. I see the 80s, like, up you and your mashups, man. The 80s were doing crossover shows all the time, man. Shit, Avengers, you got nothing on 80 crossovers. Yeah. Yeah. And the cartoons got into it. Bum, bum, bum. So I'm just not all look. I'm not against Jewish people. I know a lot of Jewish people, and they seem to be super duper folks, or just not evil human beings. I don't think that. It's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about here is Israel seems to be being a bit of a bully. Again, America has been doing it for years, and I don't agree with what's going on right now with that. And I don't agree with anything they've done in the last 20 years. So stop it. I can disagree with this because I don't agree with that war. And you can too. Hey, what am I trying to say here? It doesn't seem to be good. And why would people be against a ceasefire? Like, it's like I understand, man. This dude, I don't know that guy's name. I want to say something Yahoo, but he seems to be out for blood. Like, it just seems like He doesn't give an F, and he wants to bomb the hell out of the whole place, kill everybody. And then what do you do after? Like, do you expect the Palestinians to, if you offer your hand to help, do you expect them to take it? Like, they're gonna be like, fuck you, and just wait till these kids get older. And he knows that, and I think that's why he's trying to obliterate them, and I think that's disgusting. It's sad for those people, and we can do better. Like everyone's like racism, racism, racism here, but you know what? We're not bombing the hell out of each other like that yet. Who knows? Goodness. We would do that on our camping trip. That'd be funny. Go on a camping trip and go watch a movie. When does that come out? I kind of want to see that Civil War movie. I like that director, so I'm kind of excited to see what he did with it. Kind of what direction he went with it. I hope we didn't go too far one way. I hope it's very balanced and like exactly how that would play out, and not trying. I love that Ice-T does. He never yells. Why does Ice-T like who? What did I see the other day? I'm like, you don't have enough money. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger doing the farmers commercial or State Farm. Like, what? Don't you have plenty of money? Did something happen that I don't know? Like, just from his movies, he's still Expendables. He did. Well, why are you doing that? Like, why is Ice-T doing carshield.com commercials with that lady? Who is that? She kind of looks like the lady from Kill Bill, but I can't tell if that. Anyway, maybe they're both in one of those.
CSI. Hello, and thank you for calling Movie Phone. For the theater nearest you, please press 1.
I called a buddy doing that once. He did press 1, and I was on the floor. Boop. Ah, done. Okay. So we're technically here, and then that's gonna really that dropped. That dropped. So it's really gonna be like womp womp. Really gonna connect here. Yes. Tractor beam. Suck me right in. Just reminiscing on the audition I had, which again it turned out. I'm glad I didn't really wasn't fully in and like super excited about it. Like some of these people were, and I felt bad for these young kids. And some of the shit they were saying, I just didn't. It didn't really click. I don't know if anybody's ever done any of this stuff, but the only reason, and this is the only reason, from what I am aware, is that they don't use kids younger than 6. Kids under 6 can't read, so they can't read their lines. That's it. They'd use them if they could, I bet. And just some of the stuff was just gross. I'm like, ugh. I still did it. I still went through them, and then I talked to the guy, and I'm like, oh, okay. I kind of figured it was coming. Like, the way he says things, I'm like, oh, the money thing's coming, and they were going to give me, headshots, and we're going to do that for you, and then it's like, oh yeah, we want some money so you go to work school because you're not there yet. You could be, but you're not there yet. So spend the money. God, that's a nice car. Camaros in the whatever this is. It's like the mid to late 80s, 90s. Nice Camaro. Anyway, he looked like Bob Barker, which was bananas. I wonder if that was some sort of filter, like a Bob Barker filter. I wanted to say something, but it was kind of funny because I got him off topic. I got him to break down him and start talking about garage doors. And I'm like, he is human. barely, but he was definitely salesy, but he kept saying like, "I'm the guy in charge of new faces," and it's like, no, I think you're like the sales guy. But that was scary. That was definitely me with I don't know if I talked about this yet, but I thought it was going to be just me and people there, and I'd have been fine if it was like 7 people from this what I thought was an agency, which it is an agency and it is a legit agency. And when the guy didn't know what year the founder died, I was like, oh, that was kind of flag number one. But I just went. I just wanted to see where it's going to go. I didn't have to accept it, but I don't know where I was going with that. It just didn't feel good all around. All around didn't feel good. But I was saying out of my comfort zone because it wasn't just me and them. It was me and like the other people, like kids. And that's I think what pushed me through is when I saw these little kids who were about to go do the same thing that I was about to do, and they went before me and they did do it. I'm like, oh my god, I almost bailed. Not gonna lie, that was Nova running into this. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not alive. I promise. Come here. I haven't had any music on. So going camping. Loud. Nova's first time. Lola's first time doing this kind because we take Lola all the time. Do I want to set this line? No. No, all I don't because I need this side to line up. Here's what I need to do. Excuse me. It's going to go here, and then I'm going to be. Yeah. Hmm. What do I want to? All right, maybe I'll go to where it is right now. You can see my little bang hand. Of course, it's going to be down one more. So it'll be, yeah. Well, that's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to connect. So do I want to stop one below that? Crawling. I'm going to stop there, which I think is going to put me here. Well, no. Here? Yeah. Roughly. Do the math, dum dum. Okay. We're already here. 1, 2, 3, about 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? Mm, 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 mm. One more. No. Yes. No. Yes. Right. I gotta redo the. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, because that dropped down. So if I go here, if I do go one more, it does put me there. That's the start of it. Yeah. Why does that look so off? All right. What do I want to know? Oh, I gotta back out. This fucking thing is okay. Good girl. Hi, honey. This reminds me of something from Mario, like the cactus things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope they don't run over here. Nice Camaro. Car. Sorry for that, everybody. Hi, about. All right, sorry. I still need to figure out what the F I'm going to do here. Lola, get off her face. She just doesn't care. Where sometimes she's humping her side. She doesn't care. No, but you need to hump her back. Show her how much more powerful you are. Lola. Come on, Nova. Be careful. I got the elevated position, Anakin. I know I said that completely wrong. Anakin, I've got the high ground. Mom. Eventually, my brain will connect the dots here. I just don't know what I want to do first, I think, is my problem. If I want to go across. Have I landed anything yet? Okay. I'd really like to, because it has to go here, because that goes across. So honestly, I need to go here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more here. Okay. Haha. Jesus. Don't smell that. No. Too much. The glue's over here. Get the crap out of me. Nola. I hate having their names so close. It's just, it was too late at this point. Nova, back up. Good girl. Thank you. Back up. Nova, back up. Thank you. Good girl. Chill out. Good girl. Good girl, Nova Scotia. Lola, chill out. I love you, but I see the look in your eye. We'll go soon, okay? Tomorrow's going to be an exciting day for y'all. One or two of you might throw up. I don't know how good she is at traveling. Lola's not good. Of course, this is going to be way different than the last time because going up to Prescott is a pain in the arse, and I always forget why I never go the back way. Especially last time. That was so stressful. Holy crap. And then I forgot the tent poles, which I'm not going to forget this time. But thank goodness we had an upgraded SUV thing and not a truck, because I still would have had to sleep in the truck, but it would have been way more or less comfortable. Why do I feel like I've seen her before on this? What is that? Sorry, it's let's make a deal and doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass going the back way. Just that's funny. But 747. 747 coming out of the sky. What? Why you gotta look at me like that? But this is just gonna be right by a lake, so don't have to worry about it. Or not right. I mean, sometimes lakes are it's paved. Let's put it that way. Pretty much most of the way. Which the other one is not. The last part's not exactly that far in distance. It just takes forever because you have to go so slow, or you're gonna destroy your vehicle or fly off a cliff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Remember when pantyhose used to come in those eggs? Those giant like Easter. I'm pretty sure my mom used those for Halloween or Easter too. Come on, good rhythm. This one, she's like just staring into oblivion. I know she's not watching television. Maybe she is. What is she doing, Blair Witch? AKA Miley Cyrus, AKA Wrecking Ball, AKA Nova Scotia, AKA. See, look, she knows all of her names. She's gonna try to hunt me now. It's a good rhythm. And you get can't push me around like Devin. Ha! Uh-oh, the kryptonite belly rubs. She's like, I do nothing now. See, look at her hands. Look at her. Look at her. Stare contest. At the end, what are we looking that way? When you get the blues, look at her arm. God, she's just ridiculous. This one. That TV is old as shit. It's humongous. I curse when I want. What? Shake that body. Pump up the jam. Don't you know what's about time? Where'd your tail go? It fell off apparently. She's gonna come after me while I'm itching my face. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Fucking douche, bro. Fucking douche. If you haven't seen, definitely smoke some weed and watch Sausage Party. Fucking children. That's probably the last comedy. That's a good one. That was before they canceled everybody. my God, her nose looks so much better. You have no idea. Ooh. You still got, they both, well, they both still have little scabs on their faces. I could go shopping. Oh, I got plenty of blankets to keep us off the ground then too. I'll bring his and all mine, plus all of the girls'. We'll have plenty to keep us off the ground and to lay on top of. She plays dirty. She's like, smack, smack. She's like, that's right, bitch. Kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss my hand. Kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss it, bitch. Okay, get back here. Kiss my hand. Another one's out. You're funny. She's grumpy. You're funny. Grumpy. Was there a funny elf or a dwarf? Am I allowed to say that? I know I'm not allowed to say midget, but just did. I still got ladybugs. Oh, I got flies too. Oh my god. Man, my what do you call them mushrooms? What do you call them? Oyster mushrooms are starting to come in, and I don't know what happened to lion's mane over here. Like it started coming in, and this brown stuff came over it, which I probably not good. Probably some sort of parasite for mushrooms. Not in the best. I'm hoping the one in the shed does better. Go. You want out? And she doesn't. Okay. Well, move it. Move it or lose it, sister. Okay. So, need to go to the store, buy a bunch of stuff. Food for camping. Again, I think we've got plenty. Maybe if I can find a raft. I don't know where the hell I buy a raft right now. There a pool store? Ooh, there is a pool store right down the road, to be honest. Really, how was it? I think I know somebody who works over there too. I don't know if she works in the store or if she works in like the offices, but maybe I'll go check that out. God, this is a good fucking song. Stroll Street, an Indian school graduate mark? Wait, that looks like it's like a school. Was it Osborne? No. It's not 16th Street. I swear there's an effing. I swear there's a freaking pool store near me. Pool store. Oops. Pool store near me. Shasta. Wait, what? Is it way over there? Oh shit, it is over there. Leslie's. That's the motherfucking. They got a website. Oh, it's perfect right there. There's these little. Oh, that's a big raft. Anyway, yeah, I think I know a person who works there. The big store. I'll just swing in there. I think it's 24th, but I thought it was just right down the street. 20th. The 20th, it's still not that far. Oh, they don't have very good. Uh, uh, recently. Okay, anyway, I just need some effing rafts. To be honest, which is I just lost you for a minute. My new internets. Come on, new internets. You're supposed to be good. I still haven't fucking figured this out, but I need firewood too. I can get the food like right down the street from camping. I think they have like what do they have in Sholo? Sholo grocery store, grocery. I hope they just don't have a Walmart. They have like a Fry's or you have a Fry's. We can just get all of our shit there. And if Devin's with me, I think that would be better. So maybe what we'll do is get our tent shit sent up. Oh wait. No, hold on. That didn't do me any good because this is trying to do the Fry's down the road. Sholo, Arizona. One word? Yeah. Fry's. Let's just do that. They have Safeway, which is fine. 4 stars. Oh, they have cashiers to check you out. No shaming for not wearing a mask. This is why I want to here. That's not the only reason, but see, these people. I gotta read these. Hold on. Why are they pissed off at Safeway? I'm never doing a pickup order. Well, automatically moving forward. Everything is overpriced and management. Yeah, it is a little more than price. Doesn't know how to treat their employees. Okay. So that's an ex-employee. Once they start talking about the employee, last night I lost my Nintendo Switch at Safeway. If anyone finds it, please turn it back. You can leave it at Safeway customer service. Thank you. Why did you have your Switch there? Love Safeway, but the girls at Starbucks stand around and talk and take forever. There were 3 girls working, and it took 20. That's what you get for fucking drinking Starbucks. Disgusting. I dare you to drink Starbucks without sugar. I dare you to do it without cream. I can't do it without a bunch of sugar. I usually don't have sugar in my coffee. I might do some honey now and then, but typically it's just cream. Right now, this is just cream and Black Rifle, which shout out to Black Rifle. Get some of that. I got to read some more bad ones on. One more. Safeway has what everyone needs at prices no one loves. We're talking $8 for 4 sticks of butter. Yeah, that's pretty freaking average. $11 for 4 beers. What kind of beer, bro? $8 for yeast? Bullshit. It's just like 9 cents. I think maybe I'm a boomer. Snowflake Smokehouse Butcher. If you want a big selection of good beer, go to Beverage House. Locals only go to Safeway when we're feeling lazy and don't want to drive far. App for oh god. 4 stars. Safeway is one of the 2 types of grocery stores shopping. Depending on my time of day. Okay. I don't got time for that. Store was nice. Doesn't have Atkins frozen meals or any Diet Pepsi. Wild cherry 12 packs, which disappoints me. Love it. Whoever it's in the morning because I don't like people. So I would go really early and they would just be out of stock. And I'd be like, man. So I'd have to either get this really tiny one, which lasts me like 3 seconds, or I have to get like an off brand. Jesus, poor lady's gotten so blue right now. She's dressed up as a Smurf. Um, but I was just like, well, it is what it is. I'm going early. It's just I want that. I want to go early. That happens. And this, I don't understand this one guy. He drives around in a little cart early as fuck with his oxygen tank, and he gets like boxes. Hold on. Other inside. Okay. Just like boxes. He just just drives through like. I never seen anybody do this as much as he does. He's there all the time. Drives through the produce and picks up the boxes in there. He'll look under the bananas and just grab those boxes. He just grabs boxes. I think it's funny. Have I decided what I'm going to do here yet? Nope. Okay. We're right here. We are here. Yeah, it's. I just don't know where I want to start. So that's my freaking problem, which is probably here. Like, or stop here. Because that's going to be, yeah. Everything else goes across. All right. So I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. It is going to be a little bit more that way, but it's going to be like. Like that. And then there is a bit of a gap. There's like a three cap gap. Woohoo! It's fun to say. 3 cap gap. Boom. And then boom. Turn into a monk. That would be freaking dope. Go to freaking Tibet and just monk it out. Worry about nothing but chanting and praying and meditating, and I don't know, maybe they take some mushrooms or something. You know what I'm upset about? Those people. Yeah. The Flamingo Kid, you can't get that on the doggone internet. You know how much lower that is. What the F? I don't know what else. Doesn't matter. Let's do that, and then this is gonna come in like. No. Same. So we'll do this. We still need to do this, so we can put this here. We'll be right there. Hopefully I can keep that there without fucking it up. Okay. Let's lay a freaking cap down because we haven't done shit. I can't forget to get some more things. I already have that all written down. And we're debating on breakfast. And I'd really love to catch a fish. I need to get our fishing like I guarantee you we'll have plenty of internet where we're at. And I might be able to watch F1 race Saturday night. Is it Saturday night? Effing Japan, but it's like, what's today? Is there practice today? Qualifying? Today's Wednesday. No, today's Thursday. Tomorrow will be, or whatever it is, practice. But it's like 9 o'clock our time, which sucks. Japanese Grand Prix, 10 p.m. Saturday night. I'm not even going to be awake. I might be able to watch the replay. Boo. dressed as? Grace Jones? I'm guessing. I know that. All right. And that's a gay across, and then it's going to be one more on the outside. So let's lay these down. Break it down. Anyway, I'm glad the rest of the world is finally coming around to this Israel thing, because it's just devastating. Like, why am I always waiting for people to catch up on certain things, you know? Like, yeah, I'm behind on some things, but man, sometimes it's like, all right, I'll just wait for y'all to figure it out. And then I'll be waiting right here. When you get back after you stop yelling at me for being a killer, killing your grandpa. You still haven't really got any kind of apology for it, to be honest. Not like, no one was like, remember what they said? They said it was going to be a dark winter of death, a cold, dark winter of death, because I didn't want to get a freaking vaccination. Remember that? Remember how I was treated by like most of the population, or a lot of the population, including family? Freaking yelled at, like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's like, I don't think fucking anybody does. Why does every doctor say something different? Oh, I got a doctor who says this. Well, I got a doctor who says something fucking different. Like, who the fuck do I believe? This guy. Oh, well, okay. Because it says doctor in front of his name doesn't mean shit to me anymore. It didn't even then. I know. I know they guess. Like, they don't know sometimes. Yeah, doctors are awesome. They help a lot of people, but COVID fucked that up because they wouldn't step up, and that pissed me off. They didn't do their job, and they just went where the money was. Oh, what was that dude's name? Remember that dude who tried to go after Rogan or whatever? And then that guy's like one of the most unhealthy people I've ever seen. He was just talking bullshit. And I hope Fauci goes to jail, and he should. Misleading the public. Probably won't happen. All these people are freaking protected. Like, that's goddamn it. That the people who did all these, what do you call them? The jabs, the shots, all the vaccines. You can't. The charade game. I don't need a whole box to play charades. I can just play charades. Ooh, Mastermind. Remember Mastermind? Vaccines. The fuck. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm not new to this. I don't know. It's because people are watching garbage. That's what it is. Nobody's watching anything that's either going against their opinions or ideas, or they don't. There's nobody telling them a better idea or showing them a better way, and it's sad. There's a lot of traps out there. A lot of people who are just aren't looking out for you. And a lot of people who are, and those people are trying to silence those people. These people are trying to do this people. Goddamn shell game. None of them give a shit. None of them give a shit about you. Man, look at that old ass microwave. You ever wonder I wonder if some of this stuff is still being used, or like if any of the instantly a family heirloom, any of those grandfather clocks are still kicking. Or ticking for that matter. Nova, don't go that way. Oh no. No. No, no. Up here. Come here. Back up. Back. Good girl. Up here. Now you got this on you. See? It's everywhere, I tell you. Come on. Come. Come. Thank you. One more minute. The beach of San Diego. All right. So one more line. It's going to go, it's going to just here, but it's going to go one out this way. So it's tricky. Hey. So that'll be the entire length of that O, which goes out to here. R, and that will be the gap. 3-cap gap. Fun to say. How will I line this up, though? Is the question. It actually is pretty good. Like so. I think so. So weird. Okay. Ooh, okay. I think this is good like this. And the 82nd Airborne version of the Ballad of the Green Beret is dope. Man, the Green Beret. Come here, cutie pie. You're getting so damn heavy. Oh, whew. Let's do the robot. That's weird. We don't have tuna in the house, but do you smell like tuna on her face? I would love some. Actually, I do have like one tuna steak in the freezer, but I'd love some tuna fish sandwich right now. What you doing, weirdo? Licky weirdo. See, that lick is so annoying. It's like, please stop. I love you. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. It's like Chinese water torture, man. I tell you, because it's just like she doesn't go like, maybe that's her full force. Maybe her face is fucked up from the wreck. She was hit. Anyway, she's my Goomba. I hope they have fun. Oh, I also need to get some of the diapers, because I'm putting those out in that part of the tent. So we don't have to take them all the way out. It's going to be cold. And they can have their sweaters on and still do their business. It's going to be cold. I need to check that tent. I'm going to bring it out, and I need to check it out to the grass and check it out. So, oh, hold on. You're not plugged in. So I'm going to get off now and start getting that done. I just wanted to, I needed to wait for that guy to get here. So killing some time. So I need to get going on the camping. I'll see you soon.